Literally, Salman Murat was like, no, the second coming of the next great Boklock.
Okay, sharp. Your question was, who is the next what?
The next bright star of the World Cup. And I said Riley Norton.
I'm telling you, Sasha find
I don't want to put Sasha because I feel like Sasha has been around for so long. It feels like that. Hey, Skebeng. Senzo Mkhunu. When I say Skebeng, guys, his nickname is Senzo Mkhunu because of Xhosa commentators, by the way. It's not me.
We are not, I'm telling you not right now, Type 5 is a very fucking hard place to crack it when you...
Brother, I was there in the engine room at 5. Do you want to see my jerseys there?
Okay.
Can you see the medals over here? You don't... All guts, no glory, bro. All right, Owens. Balls and Banter, Season 5, Episode 5. We are back. Shout out to Tuba Nzimande for the suggestion. Got you, my boy. But yeah, boy.
What did he suggest?
When he said we must back to back.
Okay.
It's fine.
No, ngibambile.
All right. Broer, we're going to chat about the business end review of the URC. But now we've got the URC. The Lions. What does Jim Hamilton say? The Fidelity Secure Drive Lions. They've got all the sponsors in the world, bro. Qualified for the quarterfinals for the first time in the URC competition history.
They deserve it this year, bro.
Crazy part, bro, for me, which I still don't understand. They win the South African Shield, but they're the lowest South African team.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're not.
Bulls are ahead of him.
They're not the lowest. Sharks is the lowest.
Because Ulster won yesterday, they are now the lowest.
Where?
Genuinely telling you. Brother, I can tell you right now, bro.
The Sharks above them.
No, not in terms of the teams that have qualified. I need to classify that.
Thank you.
Yes, in terms of the teams that have qualified.
I'm going to be the dumb Frank so that you
Yeah,
understand.
it's fine,
because the people who watch us and be like, how are they the lowest when the Sharks are the lowest?
Fair enough.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
But
I get what you're saying, but yeah.
They've played the best rugby, like you said. Siva Mahashe is going crazy. Shout out to that boy. There's a crash out that's fucking boiling. I just actually thought about it right now in terms of my boy Tajaz, but it's fine. Let it brew. But in terms of like the South African conference, bro, we've got the Bulls, Stormers, probably home quarterfinals. Then we'll see what happens in the semifinals. I feel like the likeliest outcome is actually the Stormers play the Lions, and I feel like the Stormers will win. But I'm actually so proud in terms of what the Lions have actually done this season. It's been a fucking solid performance from them, and I think they're building towards that Johan Ackerman, so it's the brain thing. What do you think, Malani?
Lions, what I'm liking is that as they did when you're saying Ackerman and all of that, they're building towards that. Look at the under-23 SA Cup and how the gents are playing there. The Lions are dominating.
Shout out to Likona Finga.
And they're dominating with players that are, I won't say homegrown, but it's from, I won't say their academy, but from where they are. And the same thing with the Lions first team, if I can say that. They're not a box of smarties where like, look at what's happening at the Sharks. It's basically, we have money, we're buying everyone, but what happened?
Where's the chemistry?
Exactly. Dead or non-defined, nothing is happening. And that's that. But London's, you are at the Lions, I love it.
And I never rated Cash. I won't even lie about Cash.
Same.
You can't have a physio coach, and I'll still stand by it. Dog is a fucking Bruce coaching the whole team of a flippin' union, dog. Exactly. The biggest union in Gauteng, in Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
No, I get you. So, Cash, shout out. But what I want to say, I know it's not touching on the right, like the way they play the game and everything, but I just want to say, if I don't know, maybe they signed a Shaq contract with Emirates Airline Park or Ellis Park,
That one
or whatever,
hurts though, bro.
or whoever is it called now. If they could take games to the community, bro, take it to
Same to how the
Alberton.
Stormers are doing it.
Exactly. Take it to Alberton. Take it to Brakpan Stadium. Take it to... Just move it, bro. Watch how the stadium will fill up. And it will be so amazing, so nice, and it will help the economy of not just there, but it will help bring up the economy and the chemistry and the likeliness of the Lions brand around Joburg, if I can say, because yes, in the east it's basically Falca, but it's the Lions.
That's just when you hit likeliness like NIL, I was like, my goodness, bro, okay, we're going America. I do want to say something. You mentioned Alberton. Shout out to one of the bros who's been on the podcast, Jacques Deneka, I think season 2, episode 2 when we were at Hogshead.
Yeah.
In terms of that area, bro, I know that is a Lions hub to the core. Those are bros who literally support the Lions.
Ride
And
or die.
to actually take it there, like you're saying, to take it to the Falca, if you take it to Brakpan,
Rugby Stadium.
Benoni.
I'm fit.
Come on, Oaks. Those are going to be a different atmosphere. People overseas are literally, Jim Hamilton and Andy Good actually said this, bro. They keep roasting the Lions one because of the name. Fidelity Secure Drive, that's a hell of a name, just in terms of the sponsors.
Basically ADT, but
Exactly. They should have said Fidelity Secure Drive, ADT, Lions. Would have been beautiful. But then, secondly, bro, just in terms of like, if you've got the Lions playing in 2,000 people show up to a 63,000 seater stadium, something is going wrong there.
Yeah.
Something is really, really going wrong there. And I think as the fans, we've become so turned off, and we've been saying this, and we're gonna keep saying this. We are not going to Ellis Park because of the era. We go there when it's the Springboks because it is ultra safe. It is ultra comfortable.
It's locked down.
Literally, you go to Ellis Park via the park and ride, and it's probably one of the cheapest, economical, and most enjoyable experiences you'll have.
Not even park and ride. It's
Sorry,
Gautrain and then Prasa.
Prasa, sorry, yes, Prasa, I stand to be corrected. But that's what we did last time. And when we caught the train last year, I went with my girlfriend last year, dude. It was fucking amazing.
Fancy.
Come on, Oaks. But when we went last year, dude, like that was so convenient because in fact it's not a thing of no driver, Uber driving, because this is the safe place. It leaves you at the train station, you walk down, you're literally walking into the stadium downhill like you're coming from the Shell garage now.
Yeah. Exactly there. Literally, yeah. So let's say you live in Pretoria, one of us, the Springboks, the upcoming British and Irish, not British,
New Zealand tour.
New Zealand tour, but also with England on the 4th of June or July.
Oh, we're going to get to those boys.
You understand? Literally, Pretoria, you take a thingy, Gautrain at Hatfield, drops you off at Park Station. Park Station, literally a switch. You pay $20 for a return. Take a Prasa train to Ellis Park. It drops you there. You don't even walk 100 meters. You're already there. They scan your ticket right there and there. You're in, safe, secure.
So what's the problem with that, with the derby then? Sorry to get controversial.
Derby of?
Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates. But let's leave it alone.
No. Wrong.
Let's leave it alone.
Wrong.
Before I get snacks.
Yeah.
But now with the URC, bro, I do want to give notable shout outs to the Lions this year and to Cardiff. Shout out to Cardiff Rugby. Yesterday against the Stormers, you guys played a flippin' smart rugby game where against the Stormers, and gents, sorry if I come off as arrogant. I genuinely do. I really hate dumb rugby. Nah. If you're going to play first base boils, forwards running off the 9, literally crashing it up into the pillar and the post every single time, and it's like you will break at some point. Can we please play smart rugby? It's not so hard to have a forward run and play it behind the guy. It's really not the most impossible move. Or to literally decide, let me have a pot of 3 like how we do, play it to the minus. So balls and banter, be literally back to basics. In rugby,
APC.
What happens right now? Usually you have a pot of 3. So you have a center, left, and a right. They run like this usually. You usually operate in 3. When I say play the minus, Play the guy
Plus,
in the
minus.
middle
Simple.
and then literally play the inside ball. You've shifted the guy to his weakest shoulder. Your weak shoulder is your weak point where you can crash it up. I do not understand what the hell is going on with the Stormers where literally their locks. Listen, when KK Morabe also came on, yes, we know you're strong, but you're trying to take on 2 defenders. How does that make sense? And it frustrates me so much because that's not even attack shape. That's basics, bro.
Fetu, they accounted Boma four times or 5 times. The Stormers, not in the 22, they were by the 5-meter line of Cardiff.
Turnover.
Oh, bruh,
Falling over.
Basics. You can't rack, you just falling over or you're just smashing.
Clean the guy too far out. What are you
Not
doing?
even too far out. You're coming from an angle, you're coming from
The side.
offside. Chief. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. You're a professional rugby player. You can't do that. Simple, basics, ABC. You want to play flashy. Whoa. Start slow. Let's build this thing.
There's literally a saying in rugby, earn your right to play it out
Literally,
wide.
and you're right.
Earn the right to play it out wide. So for me, the Stormers, because they're top of the league, they've probably been playing, they've scored the most try, most meters, because they've got game breakers. Usasha, Feinberg, SFM, boy.
Nakia, Gaza.
Damian Gaza.
Aish.
Nazo. Enjoy your game. One lapha ngapha one disimelane.
Okay, Simelani.
Bese says it Zas.
Yeah.
Zas.
Yes.
Zas.
Ah.
Come on, bro.
say
They've got
Zas.
they've got game breakers every single place.
Yeah.
But they're not using those guys smartly. And you see some games where they operate and it's a thing of gents are okay, we're moving right now. We're playing smart rugby. And their coach is a running rugby gent. He literally coached the UCT winning Varsity Cup side. Fact check that shit. I know it for a fact.
I can also say something, but shout out for him making that change. That change to the Stormers has brought his game up. He's playing
From the shot to the Stormers.
Amazing rugby, bro.
Different ball. I genuinely think he's behind Oxganj.
Scrummaging is just that I haven't watched him scrummage proper.
He was scrumming the murtu out of that prop from Cardiff yesterday. Yes, Wales might not be the best, but he was doing his job.
That's what I'm saying.
And he was carrying.
Can I say something? Depending on who is playing for the Barbarians, and if you play against the Barbarians in PE or Kokompo.
Right, where?
Yeah, that's what they call it now, Kukompo.
I don't want to say it out loud. They'll come for me.
Jola nayo kodwa kuyafana.
Nami ngijola naye, but it's fine.
Wena ngiyakhumba, but that's okay. Leave it there, bro. Kodwa into engishoyo ukuthi if he can prove his point there, or maybe against, I'm not sure if he'll play against England, but they might play him against
Like you say,
Scotland.
Barbarians.
Start there, Barbarians, if he's there, because Utachers, I know he's a tight head, but
Let's take it there.
Props, because of this Utachers situation, it's very slow. And going on to Utachers, I honestly feel like
Harris, bros.
a very transparent player was played. Played
Played by the
because
fucking system.
he did everything that was needed to be done by a professional rugby player.
Prescribed by a doctor.
And not one. He went for second opinion, but it's fine. And he went himself to the SA doping, whatever agency.
SAIDS, yeah?
Yeah. And said, guys,
I took this.
This physician said this, and the second physician said this. This is what I'm taking. Don't test me. I'm telling you this is what I'm taking.
Okay, sharp.
This is where we are right now.
I appreciate that we are. So I've got the fact pattern of what happened. So guys, that jazz Asenathi Ntlabakanye, tight head prop for the Lions Rugby Union.
Yeah.
Literally. One of the best rugby prospects we have. So there's 2 points I want to get to. First one's a quick one. Tight head props do not peak that early just because of how you actually grow, mature, learn the technique. Done. Second thing, I have the fact pattern of what happened. So Tajaz took a substance which was prescribed by a doctor for, I don't know for what, that's the only...
Low testosterone.
Okay, I don't know what's that, but cheapers, okay. Yeah. But he took literally, there's a thing, die, draw, piandrostrone, whatever it is. I'm saying it like such a drug. But yeah, that.
No, we didn't do that
DHEA.
shit. Yeah.
DHEA, he took that, which was prescribed by a doctor, and was a thing of, he declared it to SAIDs. This is not an anabolic steroid. It's not a banned substance. Let me get to that. And the fact that he has now copped an 18-month ban in terms of what he has done after going through all the channels pisses me off, because the entire SARU uses the same doctors. Don't tell me anything. I know everyone is declaring it to the same doctors in terms of what the hell they are taking, and this is what they told me to take it. Now he's banned for 18 months. All right, sharp. Let me get to that. He appeals that now. He's been playing for the Lions. He's been playing for the Springboks now. He's been playing the entire fucking time. Sharp fade.
Yeah. Go for it, bro.
I need to relax. Okay, sharp. So the case has been ongoing right now.
He's appealing it now, ne?
No, he appealed it now, and the final verdict came out on Friday.
He has time to appeal.
So now in terms of, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't see him playing, because it's literally going to push back the suspension.
He has to stop. It's basically a suspension of some sort.
So sharp. Now this is where I'm going to get to the facts now. 21 April, closing arguments in the disciplinary process were completed. Ntlabakanye contested aspects of the doping allegations before the tribunal. The results come out on the 14th of May. That is yesterday. And they say he's banned for 18 months. So what does he miss now? He misses whatever's going on this year with the All Blacks tour. He misses next year in terms of the Rugby World Cup. And he still misses whatever goes on after that in the same year. Yes, a player has to take accountability in terms of what he is putting into his system. I'm not absolving him from that. But at some point where a player trusts a professional,
two professionals, bro, at that time.
We are professionals here. We do this in our fun time. If there was a registered body for podcast, we can't say whatever the hell we want without fact-checking what we want, which is what they're trying to do. That's another conversation as well. But if we go back to what the physicians are saying and say, you can take this as a Lions player, professional player, as a Springboks player.
It's cleared.
How are you in the wrong? Why would he have taken that? Where is the flippant common sense in that he would have taken that substance? I don't know the brew, but right now it just feels like we need his side of the story, where in terms of, he needs to say, this is what they told me. Because what do they say? There's two sides of a story. There's your side, my side, and the three sides actually, and the truth. The truth is between all of those. So we need someone to actually come out for that jazz and say, no, man, we can't just take this 18-month ban. Bro, if you're taking juice, you're taking juice. Come on, dog.
They didn't ask you aside and say, come pee. No, he told...
I told you I'm taking this. This is what they said. And someone said, oh, no, Fade, I'm going to sign this off. Who signed that off?
That's who we should ask at the first place, because I think we said this previously, Uguti. Who cleared this and said, it's fine to take this? Shouldn't your, I'm not sure if the doctor is South African, but fact checker there, what do they, City Boy, what do they call doctors? What's their board? Because I know teachers, I would say, it's you guys, SAICA, HPCSA,
oh, I see
whatever.
What you're saying.
Shouldn't that be revoked because you...
I don't know about revoked, but you should go for a hearing.
Yeah, and it should
fight your case.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'm not saying like...
No, you shouldn't be a doctor.
But go fight your case. But I'm going to say, go fight your case. You have the right to argue about what you did.
Yeah, okay.
But then let's find what the results are.
If you're wrong...
Yes, 100%.
They must take it away. You shouldn't be a doctor.
Let's follow a systematic
You shouldn't
process.
give any medical advice. Right now, if me or you say, even on camera, there's no petu in Togo, you must take a Panado, you know we'll get into trouble.
100%.
Because we are not allowed
just
to
because
say
of Panado, literally, and it's just a Panado.
We are not allowed to say that. Because it's medical advice and we shouldn't be giving
and we're not qualified.
Nothing.
Who's that doctor, that colored boy was?
Dr. Lani, stupid.
That's one on TikTok who said people must take this. Hey, yeah,
Dr. Lani, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. That doctor or that physician and the second one who gave the second opinion and cleared it. and said 1, 2, 3, 4 is all good. Hi Bafana. Let's go.
No, bro.
Madlanga commission.
This whole system
Khali.
this whole situation is a little bit doesn't smell right.
Nah, bro.
Doesn't smell organic to me. That's what I'm gonna say.
Not kosher, bro.
Yeah, it's not kosher,
Nah,
bro.
that's not kosher.
We can even say it out loud. But yeah, bro, like that jazz and fits. I really hope at some point. I don't think he'll be able to get the whole 18-month thing almost removed. But
And
I
you know
think
he's not gonna have like this whole 18 months. He's not gonna be paid nothing from rugby, bro. Source of income, nothing. How must he pay his bond? If he has a kid, if he has a wife, if he has a family,
how
to
must
take
he
care
buy food?
guys. Nah, guys.
Guys, me, I understand literally
Nah,
punishing
guys.
people who do the wrong things.
And when you know you're in the wrong and you're not supposed to take it.
But when people take the ethical route and
No,
there's not a
he
lot of
followed
there's
due process.
there's due diligence, due process, protocol. That is fucking bullshit.
And you're taking
Sorry
bread out
to
of
swear because I've been swearing.
No, you're taking bread out of his mouth. How must he take care of his family or take care of his well-being? Literally from now, they must stop paying him.
Guys, I genuinely don't know how this whole story is going to develop, but I'm just going to say that as one thing, and I don't know if you'll actually take up this offer. One thing I did want to say, bro, if you want a platform to tell your story, you're more than welcome to tell it.
But we're supporting him, but like, I'm just saying that we with him, I'm with you.
I'm also with you, bro.
Man,
I'm not going. I can't help in terms of paying your salary, but in fact, we here.
Nah, bro. Like it's sad. It's discouraging. Gubi. It's disheartening to see and think that this would happen at such a time and at such a player and at such a moment of how he followed everything.
Bro, and last year, the big thing in 2025 about Asenathi, the biggest story was how he came from Imakaya, went to St. Stephen's, didn't know how to speak English.
All of that,
acclimatized to the whole school, bro.
All of that.
Bro, to go to St. Stephen's is not the easiest place if you're not from that area, bro.
Well, if you're not from Joburg, just coming to Joburg on its own.
I come from the Western. Going to Cares was the biggest culture shift. I don't know about you guys because you were close to the area, you knew about Cares.
Yeah. No.
And me and one of the guys, Sipo, share the same story. Sorry. I was about to say the shame.
Chicken chow mein.
But yeah, we share the same story in terms of how we got to Cares, bro. But I feel like genuinely because he was kind of used to that environment, and he can confirm it or deny this, I think he acclimatized to it a little bit more. And when I went to boarding school, it even went a little bit harder.
That's worse for you, bro.
So yeah,
Aye, Mfana.
I'm gonna calm down.
Calm down, let's move, Mfana, because what I'll tell you, the sun will go down and rise up again, just speaking about
in the west and the east. Exactly. Okay.
Let's move on, bro.
On
a lighter note.
Yeah, on a lighter note. It's not even a lighter. I feel like it's deep before you go on a lighter note. SA under 20 Rugby Championship. Baby Box, they win it. They drew against the All Blacks, which was the final game. Ethan Adams, the tank, unfortunately got injured. Did you see when he bounced those 2 jets? Bro, there's a different story when a guy can
literally two jets.
Kasha.
And they're there catching air. Fucking hell, bro.
I actually posted this on one of our polls on the IG page, and I said, who brings the biggest boomfa, as I called it.
Boomfa!
So, by the biggest
you
boomfa.
watch too much Australian rugby.
Boomfa! Come on, lads. But I said, between him and Jurenzo Julius, the boogeyman, who brings the biggest boomfa, the tank or the boogeyman? The tank one, and I'll accept it. But gents, I feel like
the tank for people who don't know.
Ethan Adams. Okay. I did say Ethan Adams. And
the tank. That's Esther, Baba.
No, that's his nickname. Ethan the Tank Adams.
Okay, but
you can Google it, boy. Fact check. Checker, coast.
Esther Hazen, what's his nickname? It's also the
No, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. Yeah,
Yes, it's Andre the Giant.
Okay.
Come on,
okay.
man. I got you. I got you.
Okay, buddy.
But what I don't want to say, bro, I think those are two special players, and I hope we can actually nurture them.
Yeah. No. We acknowledged it before you even checked. You're too slow.
Come on. Yes, shots. There's shots coming from him. It's a fine.
No, fuck no. I conceded before you even checked, bro. Oh, you know.
No, so it's the guys in the background who will have the fines, not mine.
No, you're too slow.
Yeah, but between those are two special players. When you see Lorenzo Julius's ability to actually run in gaps, find weak shoulders, break the line, offload. This is a bit of a stretch, but it kind of gives me SPW vibes at 13. Just in terms of how he offloads. SPW, Sonny Bill Williams.
If you don't know Sonny Bill Williams, just Google him, Google his pages. Guys.
Come on.
Now they call it the chicken wing. No, it's Sonny Bill. Sonny Bill. Literally, there's a Tony Tazozzi was also just here because of Sonny Bill.
Funny enough, I asked her and I said, Tony, why were you running with the ball like that? He said, bro,
Sonny Bill.
To be cool, bro. Like, what do you want me to say?
Yeah.
I said, I fair, dog.
Sonny Bill.
So, bro, between those, I feel like those are two young players. I don't think they'll ever play together.
Who?
Ethan Adams and Lorenzo, because I think they'll get bulk caps. I think that's a definite. At some point, they will. Kunzima point yes.
Hey.
But to Andre Ozokuk, Dukes, this is his last World Cup. Lucanio is not going to play further than this World Cup. Jesse Creel as well. Who are our centers after that?
It's these lighties, bro.
It's open to these lighties, but I think they'll find
they might move him to center. Watch.
Hey man, Moyo's also big, man. Vusimuzi Moyo. Hey.
Vusi might go to, because he's only 19, bro.
He's that big.
He's 19.
And he's got that big of a boot.
He's tall.
And he got coached by Marco Engelbrecht.
Yeah. He's tall. He's got the body. He's got the pace. He's got the size.
He's got the strike.
Exactly.
Pause, but the strike.
And he's still getting there. He's developing.
Nah, but I do want to say, shout out to JP Peterson to actually putting the boys. There was a bit of a meme, so whoever's a bit... Hey, I was actually thinking there's a bit of a... When the nerd side of me comes out, guys, please just accept it.
Go for it, bro.
Yeah. So there's a Ninja Turtles meme which is famous on social media. We'll put it there. It's there now. But Andre Esterhazen is the senior member of the Sharks backline today. And it's Zeketelo Siyaya. It's literally Vusimuzi Moyo. Forgot who's at 15. But Andre is basically the pillar of that backline.
Yeah.
And he's leading that backline.
Lubambi.
Boy.
Lorenzo Julius.
Lorenzo Julius.
Yeah.
All those boys are going to follow in terms of how the captain leads because he is the captain of the team. The Sharks next year, if they play their cards right, I'm expecting big things because the Sharks are the only South African team as well. Funny enough, I'll give you a little bit of a fact check. Who've watched the European, won a European Cup team, a European competition.
Yeah. 2 years back, yes.
Yes, the Challenge Cup.
The Challenge Cup, basically the Europa League of rugby.
So, with that being said, I'm expecting big things from the Sharks this year. JP Peterson at the helm. And I really, really want them to do well in 2026 because Buffett, as much as I'm from Joburg, Asenathi Ntlabakanye. Did I say it at the twang?
Yeah, you said that.
No, I do want to wrap up this segment quickly though.
No, but we continue, bro. We continue.
Okay, no stress. With the youngins joining the Springboks right now.
Setup, yeah.
Yes, the Springboks setup, the Springboks alignment camp. There are players which I do want to underline. So we're looking at, like right now, whoever is... No, wait, let me backtrack. What I do want to say, we look at the 2019, 2023, 2027 World Cup. Who was the young player in 2019? Damian Gaza.
It was Gaza, Willems... not Gaza, Willems. Gaza, Geland.
But Gaza was the main one.
Gaza was the main, yes, he was the
poster boy.
Yes, sir.
2023, it was that boy by that frequency, SFM, Sasha Feinberg, Ngomazulu.
No, 2023 World Cup. No, it wasn't Ngomazulu.
Who was the young upstart?
At the World Cup?
Yeah, who was there? Okay, you can correct me.
Ngomazulu only came after, bro.
But who was there then, bro? Are we going to go Kurtley Arendse?
Yes, KLA. Yes, it was him.
Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
it was him.
We can go KLA.
Now it's Sasha.
Hey, you've just ruined my argument right
Exactly.
now. I was going to say, who's going to be the
Go for it,
big,
though. It's not an argument.
the big young star of that World Cup? Because I was actually going to go Riley Norton. Baby Bok captain, 2025. Baby Bok captain, 2026. Is in a position which we're lacking. We don't have locks in South Africa. Etzebeth is getting old. Luet de Jager is injury prone. Salman Murat is injury prone. But I'm still arguing because I know you just want to say something. Relax. RG Snyman is injured.
Oh, okay.
Francois Sous won't make the next World Cup. I've given you 5 locks, right?
Can I say something?
You can go now.
Yohlali Suban. Who's going to sit on the bench for Riley Norton right now?
Who's our 5 right now? Who's our starting lock? RG Snyman.
Eben Etzebeth.
Etzebeth is 4.
Mbalo 4 and 5. And RG.
We are Shinchu 5.
Oh, Luet. Luet is great.
You're Shinchu Luet. You're Kipu Luet.
Never.
You're Kipu Luet.
Never.
What do you mean, bro? They took out Luet last time, bro.
Okay. But not for the World Cup. He's getting there. Not yet.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you this. Me, I trust that boy Riley Norton.
No.
That is a dual code South African international. He played cricket.
Good for him. What I want to say, I'm not doubting his talent, his prospect, his trajectory and everything. No. God, currently.
What? Let me get stable.
Sesenabo Salman Murat, you're forgetting him.
Salman Murat is too injury prone.
But he's playing. And Rassi loves him. Likes him, rather.
Just because he made him captain.
You can't just be Springbok captain, G. Under Rassi.
Who is the better player at an international level? Don't tell me about back in high school, because we've had an argument on this very same podcast whereby literally Salman Murat was like, no, the second coming of the next great Boklock.
Okay, sharp. Your question was, who is the next what?
The next bright star of the World Cup. And I said Riley Norton.
I'm telling you, Sasha finally.
I don't want to put Sasha because I feel like Sasha has been around for so long. It feels like that. Hey, Skebeng. Senzo Mkhunu. When I say Skebeng, guys, his nickname is Senzo Mkhunu because of Xhosa commentators, by the way. It's not me.
We are not. I'm telling you right now. Tight 5 is a very fucking hard place to crack it when you.
Brother, I was there in the engine room at 5. Do you want to see my jerseys there?
Okay.
Can you see the medals over here? You don't. All guts, no glory, bro.
Go play club rugby now. Let's see if you play lock.
Now I'll give you a good 7 minutes, bro.
Exactly.
In that tight engine room.
But I'm talking about professional Springbok rugby.
I don't think he makes 7 minutes.
No, dog. I can make 7 minutes. I've got the weight now. I've got the weight now. I'll tell you this.
Yeah, the fitness.
He can get there. Fitness is.
Let me tell you
Fitness
something.
is 3 weeks. You good.
Let me. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Whoa, I don't know about that.
For half of rugby, club rugby, not professional. Club rugby.
I'll tell you this. I don't know what he's saying, but that's his point and he's allowed to say it. In terms of playing lock, the one thing which you need to actually get very right, your basics, pushing in the scrum, cleaning out the rucks, jumping and lifting in the lineouts.
How's your neck?
Hey,
Is it
boy.
thick enough?
Hey, boy. That's the one that scares me. And I feel like you need to be very, very...
All those questions.
It's a very fair question. You need to be very, very fearless in terms of also disrupting play, because if people injure your neck, you can't all of a sudden get scared. You can't be banging rugby. And that's the one thing I say, which I stopped playing. And I'll tell you right now in front of camera, the reason I stopped playing rugby is the reason that I started becoming nervous because of contact.
Actually, I love this. These are basically all our logs here. Here.
Why are you rubbing my mkaba?
I'm not rubbing it. I want to show the people. So, Riley Norton, Ohlali Subana.
Akekho lona. Akekho lona.
There's 2, ne? And then starting.
Starting, I'm always going to go with this bro.
And
if he's healthy, I'm going to this bro.
and then he's on the bench. And you can
No,
go.
I will go Riley Norton before this bro. Jean Klein. I'll go Riley Norton before Jean Klein. I'm not even capping.
I'm laughing at you.
I'm not even
I
capping.
am laughing at
The
you.
only person which I'll say he has no chance against, Ruan Norke.
Ruan Nokia. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
That should be the starting
Ruan
number.
Nokia is not even here.
That should be the starting
Ruan
number.
Nokia is not even here. You see how much of an underlier he is. And he's there, bro. And shout out to Temba Mandlati. He told us about Ruan Nokia.
He did.
He did. And look
He
at him.
responded here on the socials.
You see? So that's what I'm saying. That
But I always said Riley Norton is the next big thing for the World Cup. Bruce,
2020, no.
Gaz didn't start.
Chief, forward play is very different to back line. Forward
Just
is too
because we
much.
don't have pink boots and all sorts of weird hairstyles.
No.
Come on, bro.
Sanele, I get you, but this is forward. These are forwards, and we are World Cup champions. You can't just go and test people around. You need an iron strong fist. You understand me? You can't just go there and play. You're not a 15. You're not a wing where we can test you out. Maybe you missed one high ball. Here it's dark art. It's scrums. It's winning
the
balls.
unseen stuff, bro.
Exactly.
I hear, dude. I played the position, but what?
But no, I'm not disputing that. You played it fairly. You've played it fairly. But Oban, he won't make these guys sit down if they're all healthy next year. All of them.
Fair. But
Plus
do
Nokia.
you think he makes the bench then?
No.
Josh.
It doesn't make the World Cup squad.
Let's agree.
I can bet 2 bottles on that.
I know. I've got a lot of bottles coming.
No, I can
bottle,
bet again.
One bottle.
Okay, sure. Sharp.
On camera.
Sharp.
On camera.
Sharp.
If
2027, I'm going to Australia.
If Riley Norton doesn't make the bench,
Sharp. Thank you.
thank you. Yeah. Oh, guys, hey, my heart.
Nah, boy. Forwards, nah, boy.
Nina mapet na masut. Yini usong esuthu.
Kitseriki butata. Kibuhlungu.
Ibuhlungu. Pilo yakho ibuhlungu.
Yes.
I do want to chat about the Blue Bulls transfers this season. Guys, the Blue Bulls rugby are going fucking crazy. Yabona imali ka Patrice Motsepe no Rupert ayinde long money.
Long money. Plus Vodacom. Plus a lot.
Dude, how are URC players fucking that SA under 23 competition right now, whatever's coming right now? That is the maddest thing, bruh. They literally just bought Coben Bosch. Say whatever you want about his defense and all of that. But I'm telling you. Batenga Sangwa Kamlash. Okay, I understand that one somewhat. Takir Abrams, the new Cheslin Colby. For you guys who don't know Takir Abrams, that is a madman. Played in France for Lyon, played for Munster.
Yeah.
Has been breaking lines.
Mate.
And you're telling me he's not going to get into that rugby system of how Kurt Lee Arendse got into?
Let's see.
Hi, boys.
Let's see.
I know. Then you've got big boys, Handro Liebenberg from Leicester Tigers coming back.
Yeah. Coach Liebenberg plays thingy.
Lock and flank.
Long and flank. Okay.
Flank,
Yeah. Okay. He's taking over Carl Brink's.
Where is Carl Brink? Hey, that's another question.
Okay,
Okay, no, it's fine. But the departures are big ones, bruh. Vilkolo, Norkeer, Kriel,
Where's Lo going?
Nebelele, and Serfontein. Lo is vying to the Stormers. He's vying closer to his farm.
Okay, Nebelele, I know is going to the Sharks.
I didn't actually expect that one, bro.
No, I expected, you know why?
He's both his boy.
Yeah, he has to be with his boy. And look at the Sharks of how Umbonambi is basically getting out or slowly dying out of the picking
But don't
order.
the Sharks need a 10 more than anything, bro? If Moyo is the one, sharp fade, I'll stand.
Can I say
there.
something?
Yeah?
What did you say in the beginning about the Stormers? ABC.
Yeah.
You got to earn the right to play rugby.
So the Sharks are going to earn the right.
They have to earn the rights.
Okay, fair enough.
Exactly. Unfortunately, bro. Fortunately, unfortunately, and that's why I heard this or saw this on the Good, Bad, and Rugby with Thomas Du Toit, but also with.
Oh, that was a good episode,
That
bro.
was a very good episode.
When he broke the machine.
Yeah, and then yo, that's crazy, bro.
The tank to
And then I forgot someone else also said this, that after the 9 and 10, the tight head is the top paid rugby player in the team.
And I fully agree with it.
Yeah.
The tight head goes through the most wear
Yeah,
and tear.
top 3 paid. And you wouldn't think that a tight head, number 3, the big.
But you're
fat
telling
guy.
me, so we have the best so-called tight head in the world right now?
Yes, we do.
Oh, that's a big one, Oaks.
And who are you talking about before I say I agree?
No, I'm trying to think. Tyke Furlong got scrummed off the pitch
Bye.
in the Champions Cup. Even in the Lions tour, they made him go flying, and that's the most embarrassing thing for a prop.
Yeah.
Trying to think for England, Will Stewart is on the loose. No, yeah, Will Stewart is on the loose head side. I'm not quite sure who's on the tight head side. So I'll give it to the tank, bro, to be quite honest. Oh yeah, because Winnie Antonio is not there. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give it to the tank.
Okay. And then it's just that I haven't tracked his what do you call this recovery. How's
Frans Malherbe.
yeah, how's he doing?
Hey boy, I think he went to one of the alignment camps. I think the first one.
Okay, is he in the squad now?
No, not this one. I don't think he's there.
I'm sure they take him to the
Say boy. Frans
No,
Malherbe.
yes, Frans
Check there
Malherbe.
if he's in the squad for the second alignment camp.
Check out
Is
the-
Frans Malherbe in the second alignment camp? That is your question.
France, not with the V, but with
Yes,
the
with
F.
the S.
No, with the Balele.
Hey, too much. It's fine.
Exactly, but yeah.
No, I do want to move on to international rugby. Sir Graham Henry.
He's not.
not.
Okay, just Google this. What's happening with France?
Just Google
Malherbe?
Frans Malherbe.
What's happening?
Where is he? What is he doing?
Yeah, just Google what's happening.
Okay, so with the upcoming test calendar, Sir Graham Henry has joined the All Blacks calendar and the All Blacks team. Yeah, scave ice there, boys. Otherwise, we're going to drink hot alcohol and it's going to be lit. But anyways, Sir Graham Henry has joined the All Blacks camp in terms of being a selector, along with Dave Rennie. There's one more brew that I actually forgot about.
The forwards coach.
Yeah, but I think that's actually a master stroke in terms of getting the guy who actually started that 4 to 5 year dynasty of the All Blacks. He won the World Cup in 2011. Literally left. There's one of the games when he said they'll be shitting themselves. But that is genuinely for me one of the greatest rugby coaches that have ever coached an international successful team. What do you think, my son?
Number one, the All Blacks will never succeed until they allow their players to leave.
Nah, I disagree with you there, bro.
You can bet another bottle on that.
Aye, man. But how many bottles must I win on this fucking podcast?
Oh, win.
I'm gonna
No,
this is
that's
my
only
fourth-
two. This is
my
the second.
This could be my fourth one.
Okay, good for you. But
Yes,
yes,
that
that's
one.
him.
Apparently, he's still got a back injury.
Back neck injury.
Back and neck injury. Okay, sharp. And then timeline. What are they saying?
No, but I saw something where they said he's gonna be coming back for the alignment camp. Bro, who's the best? We don't have a tight-headed prop who's better than this guy. His weight is a mountain gold, bro.
Yeah, Vulcolo is a loose head.
Tight-head. He's back. But who's
that's
better?
it.
Who's more mobile? Volko's heavier.
Have you seen those legs, bro? Fucking yes, bro.
Hey, Christian, I'll show you.
Yeah. Those legs are fucking bro.
3 drunks.
It's him, and then who's that other one? He's at I'm not sure if he's at Glasgow or he's at Edinburgh.
Bowen Fenter.
Yeah, Bonfenter is a loose head also or
No,
tight
Bowen,
head.
I think Bowen is a loose. Bowen is
Okay,
loose.
okay, but
So I think it's Volko, but I think Volko will start most of the season. I won't lie.
yeah.
And it's one of the positions where oddly we'll see a player play 60 minutes. Hey, I'm a hater. As I'm Pirates manje.
Yeah.
What's he? Let me get back to regular programming. Dog, who do you think will actually be the captain of the All Blacks this season? I think it's going to be Ardy.
No, it won't be. Who's that new kid on the flank?
Not Sotutu or Satiti.
There's another one. There's this new kid. Oh my lord, how am I forgetting this name?
I feel like we're talking about William Satiti.
No, not Satiti, but I need to go. Cam Roygard.
Cam Roygard is 9 though.
Yes, he'll be the captain.
Oh, it's fucking too young. You're mad out your head, bro. You can't be captain from 9 at such a young age, bro.
He won't be.
With all those leaders.
Yeah.
With Cody Taylor.
Yeah.
With Adi Savea.
Yeah.
With Jody Barrett.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Can I say something?
It's fine.
They
Let's
won't
move
make it
on.
Adi
No, it's-
Savea. You know
it's
what?
fine. Let's move on.
They won't make it Adi Savea. Sorry?
One in 2000.
Yes.
It's fine. Let's move on. I don't want to even discuss this further.
But I want you all to shake my hand after this, bro. You know what? Okay, can I give what's this? What do you call this? Weight to my argument. You know I'm saying this. They want to take away the pressure from Adi Savea. Yes, he was captain prior to this, and he wasn't playing the best of rugby. Barrett, he tried, but
Okay, wait. Let me let you finish.
tried, but it's not there. Cam Roygard, he's a 9, but his job is just to dish out and bang out. Understand?
But he's a game breaker. But
Yes, he's a game breaker. However, he has given me, like, when I've seen him play rugby, he has given me something else. He's not just a player that plays. He's a commander of some sort, bro. And he's that cool head that comes to them. The reason I always say that the reason why we lost at Eden Park because of Cam Roygard. You won't see it, but can you rewatch that game without a bias?
I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch
Without
it.
biased eyes.
I'll watch it.
And come back to me and say, Josh, you're lying, or Josh, yeah, no, you're not lying. But that's what I'm thinking, that's what I'm saying. They want to put the pressure out. Because of a 9, he's already used to that pressure. It's too much for him. But he's at that age, and
But
at
bro-
that age, commanding such a team.
But bro, how many 9 captains we've had? We've had George Gregan, we've had Fourie Dupré.
I'm talking about-
I can't think of other big 9 captains who've actually. When I say this, I say
Has New Zealand had one? I don't know.
Aaron Smith was never captain, bro. Peter
Aaron
Reep
Smith-
was never captain. TJ was never captain.
Cam Roygard.
Justin Marshall was never captain.
Cam Roygard.
Bro, it's a lot, bro, to be a 9 in terms of you want me to direct play, and I must still tell the forwards, except, bro, we need
No,
this.
we'll have a forwards captain.
As much as the stereotype goes that, oh no, the forwards are closer to the play, bro, you see a hell of a lot in terms of what's actually going on. Yes, I don't see what's going on in the backline and the moves there, right? But I know what the base and the foundation of what's happening
Can
is.
I say something? As a 9, you are basically commander.
You are the commander. I agree with you.
Exactly. And as you're saying, forwards and what, you will have a forwards captain who will take charge of.
True.
And then backline captain, but that's the 10 basically, because he runs the shots and whatnot. But at the end of the day, the person who's going to take, who's going to be vocal, who is vocal.
Who's going to manage the referee? I saw you guys. I saw Josh manage a French referee, but he managed him horribly.
I managed him horribly. I told him shit.
What the fuck, ref? And you're an 18-year-old. What the fuck, ref? I said, bro, you can't say that. Bro, if you need me to be the calm one, we've got a problem. And this is like 11 years ago.
Can I say, I was very calm about that game. Come on, bro.
Bro, you had it calm until the ref was starting to rock a lot at Boys Eye.
Exactly. And how many times was he effing up? Who broke his arm? Our player broke his arm or was concussed. You understand? So it's that, bro. It's that. It's literally that. But that's what I'm saying. If New Zealand has Cam Roygard as that person, and he's already stepped up, and there's been too many times, if you watch Super Rugby, they're like, hey, shut up. But shut up in terms of, not that you're irritating me, can I speak to the captain? Yes, you're raising valid points, but can I speak to the captain?
Okay. Fair enough. All right, bro.
But they won't beat us.
I do want to get the gents in the background involved in this, but I'll give my point. The best 3 side steps you've ever seen in rugby. So I've got my list is pretty solid. I don't think anyone will disagree with it. If you do disagree, I know your rugby your rugby takes are pretty horrible, so it's fine.
I have 2.
So, Cheslin Colby, number 1. I saw it from SA under 20 against that France game.
When he was with the scrum cap,
with
that
that
white
black
scrum cap.
scrum, no, it was the black one
Oh,
with the Adidas logo.
Oh, yes.
That one. Number 2, Nehemil Nastar. Nehe Molnaskara. Just look at the 2015 World Cup highlights. You'll be fine. You'll be very, very fine. Number 3. Oh, that boy, Quiet Cooper.
You got them all.
Boys,
Yeah, sure.
guys, my rugby knowledge is on a different level, boys. Okay, so you can move on.
No, we can't. You can't.
What's
so,
yours?
mine, Quade Cooper.
Yes.
I'm Van Eyck Quade Cooper. And then second one, I was there at that game, sitting behind the poles. Sia Kolisi versus, Stormers. Mamela, that one. That one. Not Sia Kolisi. Stormers versus Lions. I think it was a semi-final.
But as a stepper.
No, not as a stepper, but
The
that's
best. That's the best you've seen.
from Sia Kolisi. A lot of blacks have
Clear.
No, it wasn't that, bro. It wasn't that. He still had those spiky dreads, got two sticks from you, Izo. Literally, that's what he had. So, behind the posts, Ellis Park, I'm not sure if it was semi-final or quarter-final, Super Rugby. He was there. Elton Yankees was in front of him. He was like, ka. Yankees, koi.
I still remember it was a left foot step.
Try. And then, Stormers versus, I'm not sure if it's Highlanders. When
No, but you can't
Dylan
say, I
Lates.
said step, I never said flick behind.
No. But the step from
Dylan
Chesden Kobe.
Lates, yeah.
Before that, Chesden Kobe hit bomb at 3 steps and then kicked the ball. That's DHL Stormers versus Highlanders. I don't know what year.
Look at before COVID, 2018, 2019.
Yes. So Chesden Kobe caught the ball, step on my 3 guys, kla.
Offload
Kick-
to late.
No, kick the ball. Lades is there, take the ball, offload.
And
try.
SP Murray!
SP
He's
Murray.
gonna score the try!
Those are my top 2. I won't say 3. And then I said Quade Cooper. Okay, that's actually 3. No, that's good. Yeah. Who else is another good stepper? I won't lie. The stepper I saw live with my own eyes as a kid, Wandi Lemchekev.
Actually, I never watched them.
I'm fan
But
of-
you've said this
I'm fan
back in
of-
the days.
I Wandi Lemchekev Kotla. Hi.
With the whole kneel down.
He caught the dog. He was
Look
playing.
at everyone.
He was usually center, but they put him at 15 then. I remember because he was doing 15 that game. I liked it. I don't know rugby that much. Caught the ball, went on his knee, looked at everyone, and went. Just he did like a surprise Mayekiso type stuff, bro.
Surprised Mayekiso was another case boy who played fullback.
Yeah, exactly, and that's
Shout
what
out.
happened. But yeah, move on, boy.
I know. Bro, there is something that is bothering me right now, and I call it the great rugby spoof, bro. It is in terms of when rugby players come back 15 minutes before the World Cup just so that they're eligible. It kind of pisses it pisses me off, bro. Like genuinely, bro. It's bullshit, bro. Because actually 18 months to be correct. But bro, we've had Henry Pollard, who has earned the right to make his coin, bro. I'm not against the rugby players make your coin. Hey dog, chase that money. Make that yen, make that pound, make that euro. Whatever you need to, even the dollar, even the rugby shit. That's it.
MLS, MLR.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Make your coin.
Nah, we can get Dak and go play there, bruh.
Yeah.
That's how shit it is.
Yeah, we'll discuss this offline. but yeah.
Never mind.
But what I do want to say, bro, you've got gents like Mark Nawakanita Wase for Australia. You've got Richie Mo'unga. You've got Shannon Frizzell. You've got Henry Pollard. Those are people who've actually come back right now and are going to be eligible for the World Cup. And those three of those four. Relax, I'm still getting
Cook.
there.
Okay, sorry.
Let me cook this stew. Those are 3 of the 4 players which I think would make the World Cup squads. I don't think Mark would make it, just in terms of the competition on the wings. But as you were saying with Richie Mo'unga needs to play NPC in terms of before he plays for the All Blacks.
That's Super Rugby.
But there's a clause. If a player gets injured, Rich Mo'unga can be called up. So it's almost like a get out of jail free card. I am telling you right now, they're going to do what the Boks did in the 2023 World Cup. You see the moment Malcolm Marx got
Marx came
injured
back, yeah.
and they said, we're calling up a fly-half right
Andre
now.
Pollard, yeah.
Come through, Andre Pollard, kick us that penalty for England against the Boks.
Yeah.
That is what's going to happen, similar type level. Whether Umbonsu Sier, whether Mfethu Petro Msuzo, I don't know,
pinky finger,
my
ithe
name,
ukuthi kancane.
Brur,
He's
he's going to come through to South Africa. I'm telling you right now. For those test match games.
Can I say something? No? First game, Igupi.
First game, fuck, I don't even know.
Hey, City Boys.
Sete.
Nilele.
What's the schedule there for the Boks versus All Blacks?
The
there?
greatest rugby
rivalry.
So,
First one, not Ellis Park.
No, it's not Ellis Park.
it can't be FNB.
No, it can't be.
FNB is the last one. That's where we're going.
Sete. Fact
Cape
check.
Town.
And
Okay, I'll say this. The first one, we're going to beat them.
Ellis Park.
Ellis Park. Oh.
So wait, there's two games at Ellis Park. The greatest against New Zealand, they can't.
No. There's one, there's Lions, and no, there's at Ellis Park this year.
Oh, is it the Lions the first game actually?
Yes.
Oh fuck. Okay.
No, not even that. It's England.
Yes, I'm saying in terms of the greatest
Oh
rival.
no, it's Lions. So yes, we beat them at Ellis Park. They won't beat us at Ellis Park because the Springboks already fucking lost against Australia last year at Ellis Park. That was
the
shitty game.
That was the
First of all, exactly. I was there.
I was also there. You got me tickets, but I
Hey, man.
appreciate it.
What's the name? Yes, we beat them first game. Second game, no, after the first game, they're gonna continue with the. No, I'm lying. They doing a tour.
You're lying a lot.
No, listen, okay, I'm lying a lot. But the line that I'm not gonna lie about right now, they're gonna play against our teams, and then first game at Ellis Park. After that first game, it's in Cape Town. Watch them streamline Richie Moanga.
Okay, I can accept that. I agree.
They're with you, man.
I know he's coming to South
They are
Africa at
with
some
you.
point.
Because we are playing 4. The other one is in the US, okay?
Yes, in Baltimore by the
Exactly.
Ravens Stadium.
'Cause after
Jen is
DH
probably so happy.
Yes, because after DH...
Fucking Pirates go.
No, I told you, that's a fine. Don't talk about this game when we're here, so that's a fine.
I did that on purpose.
So you want to drink? Yeah. Basically. So after DHL is FNB. But if we move them, Ellis Park, DHL, and FNB.
But you saying, bro, our union teams, do you know who's going to play in those teams, brother? They're going to be playing ball.
The reason why
I can't say names. I can't be saying names. It's going to do them dirty.
The reason why we're going to the Bulls and All Blacks game is only because it's on a Saturday.
Yeah, hey, that's going to be a lit one, guys.
That's gonna
You'll
be a
find
nice
Bulls and Banter there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a vibe.
We might also go to the Lions and All Blacks game at Ellis Park on a Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll see. But if you find us,
Don't
and
worry.
you want to find us, just give us a reason. Maybe we'll buy you a shot.
Exactly. Or we'll have a heater there.
Yeah, we'll have
If you know, you know.
we'll have a ho-ho-ho. Nah, man, bro. I do want to get to a subject that's close to my heart, bro. The whole Moana Pacifica situation getting liquidated and just rugby as a whole, bro.
Come Vrystaat! Cheetahs are coming in.
Okay. I genuinely am starting to think rugby is a sport that can't grow any further, bro. They've tried. I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. I'm genuinely being like really, really serious. They've tried Japan, Jaguar. No, Sun Wolves. They've tried Argentina, Jaguares. They've now tried Moana Pacifica, the Pacific Islands.
That's only because we left.
No, there's a whole nother situation with that.
It's money, wara.
It's
But
Kuala's
Uncle,
thing.
can I let you cook? I'm being rude.
So they're now going to try that. What is that Georgia bullshit team, bro?
I don't know.
There's a Georgia team that's playing Lions or some. Please just Google that one, bro. Black Tiger or whatever.
Georgian, yeah.
It plays in the Challenge Cup. It's a Georgian team. And now MLR as well. Bro, I don't think rugby can actually grow
as
at,
much as
at
football.
the point it's actually at, bro. Especially rugby union.
Can I say something? If rugby union stops being greedy, it will grow. Finish. If it stops being greedy, it will grow. Because, number one, the Super Rugby. Why was SA Rugby kicked out?
Because they wanted to negotiate in rands to get money. That's what
And
apparently
get
they
more
said.
money.
That's what apparently they said about Saru.
No. Saru didn't want more. They wanted more money, and it was valid for them. Because,
Yes.
Because why?
But they wanted to
Viewership.
negotiate it in dollars so they could get more money. Because if
Yeah.
New Zealand Rugby Union negotiated in rands, doesn't make money for them.
But, yes. But who brings the most money? Thank you. So you can't tell me, hypothetically, okay. Jesus, there's so much things we need to thread on. So we don't.
No, there's too much shit we can't unpack, unfortunately.
Exactly, you understand. But let me put this in this term. Let's say it's you and your brother, and it's just you and your brother in a household or whatever, and you're the one that's working. You buy the groceries, you make sure that there's Wi-Fi, and maybe you pay the lights. He pays for the Wi-Fi. That's all. But wouldn't you want to expect that maybe he cooks and cleans when you come back home?
Sure.
He's telling you he wants an allowance, but I'm already buying food. You're getting money. So it can't be that. It can't be that, boy. So what I'm saying is that New Zealand or Sanza, but the Anza or Nza,
That's a good
because Argentina is not greedy. They got a bit too greedy and thought that without them we'd suffer. But they forgot that the viewership comes with us, sponsorships comes with us, Investec comes with us.
No, fair enough. I can accept
You
that,
understand? The money is us. And if it's not us, you're going to suffer. Without South Africa, it's cold outside. And look at them. Mana Pacifica's
Okay,
gone.
John Legend. Ushout Drake, washout John Legend.
You understand?
Apo ivugile namhlanje.
Amfana,
Awupopile.
and the reason why they're looking into getting the cheaters in, or Franz Steyn is busy with negotiations behind the scenes to get the cheaters into the Super Rugby, is because they want the viewership. When was the last time you woke up and watched Super Rugby?
Nah, I don't wake up. No. I don't wake up to watch Super Rugby, but if
it's
I'm
playing.
up at like 9 or 10 o'clock, it's chai, bro.
If it's playing, it's playing. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's fair. I can accept that.
And unfortunately, they tried Dimona Pacifica with Adi Savia. They think
Bro, it's sad, that thing. But they say it might come back because there's an investor who wants to. But that's, like you said, it's hypotheticals right now.
What if could have? Aye, Baba, it business.
Coulda, shoulda.
I say Benz. Money, bullshit. When money talks, bullshit works, Baba.
It takes the bus home. It takes the 412 home. Don't.
Almost doesn't cut. Siyabonga city boy.
All right. Nah, but fair to, I do want to actually touch on this one as well. Bro, I feel like rugby has so many characters, bro. Just in terms of, just think of who. We spoke about the fine session with boy Daniel Kapula Kape. What? What's his name again? Kasende. Yeah. Dan Kasende. Fuck. I thought I was going to nail it.
That's a fine.
Hey, the alcohol is rocking now. But Dan Kasende, dude, I feel like clubhouses in rugby, bro, that is literally across the entire country. When I was at OP, that was a thing. I feel like if we go to Pirates right now, that's happening. We go into Raiders,
Wanderers.
that's a thing.
I was at Wanderers.
We go to Wanderers.
It was cold, but it was amazing.
Oh yeah, when you had the Castle.
Castle Lager.
I think Gents, Castle Lager is as Charles Barkley said,
it's a
Castle
nice lager.
is the strongest beer in South Africa.
It's a lager.
He said it with Budweiser, it is the strongest beer in South Africa. It will give you a headache for 12 hours.
Nah, Black Label is better, bro.
Black Label is young.
Castle Lager. I drink like 4 quarts, but in the morning.
No, man. You can't do that, boy.
Bro, there's nothing else. Fuck you, bro.
But I'm there now, so I can't even fight it.
You're also there. It's
the
Sesco drops, bro. And the prawns, eh?
Love the prawns, bro.
Exactly.
But I do want to actually ask, in terms of the great rugby personalities, bro, like my favorite rugby personalities, one, as much as he's a bit of a goose, Eddie Jones, the player, he's there. You've got Rashi or Erasmus.
Who says Rashi?
It's like this. Yo, Master Pose.
No, you must suppose.
Yo, Master Pose.
So that you must suppose.
That's my second one. Third, Adam Ashley Cooper. Soup, the big dog.
Yeah.
Knows where all the groove spots in the world for rugby are.
Literally.
What a lovely man.
Joburg, bruh. He was telling us about taboo.
Fuck, I was
He
actually...
knows taboo. Bruh. I didn't expect that. Because I think that the Brewers would...
Go to Greenside. Go to Taboo.
Now, Greenside those days wasn't popping.
No, Greenhouse. Sorry, Greenhouse.
Greenhouse, yeah. But I think that usually talk about Abu Visa now. Cape Town, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know how they are, bro.
That
And
place
then
by Beachside. I
There's a
forgot the
place
name.
there in Maritzburg called Red Door. I'm sure I say echo, but yeah.
That one has stories. Sipodlova! But it's fine.
Let's rap, boy.
The other two I do want to add, and this is purely because of the Chasing the Sun documentary. Frans Malherbe is one of the great rugby personalities. Apparently that man can have you, in terms of brandy and coke, drink for drink.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't know me.
Oh, just because you won against Dean Metcalf, Brahim has relax. This is a whole rugby player, dog.
He's professional, I'm not.
Yeah, okay. Frans Malherbe versus Joshua Smego. Who thought that would be their narrative? Frans, I don't believe in him at all. I will bet all the money I have on you.
The only thing I'll bet against you is drinking, that's all. Not anything else.
Then the last one I do want to say, and Mac Hansen is probably my favorite, dog. Mac Daddy Hansen, pause. Mac Hansen. Nah, he's a rock star, bro. That is one of, I think, in terms of growing the game, you need a Mac Hansen, you need a Marcus Smith, you need an Antoine Dupont.
Okay, good for you. I'll catch you there.
It is.
I'm sweating like a gypsy
With a mortgage.
Honey Badger.
They don't get it, it's fine.
They don't know it
the
is.
two of us.
If you know rugby, you know rugby, bro. The Honey Badger, that's one person, bro. That is one person who is a socialite. He's a rugby person. And my last one before we close, I'll definitely say this sometime. Amawele, the commentators.
I mean, you can't put...
No, I'm putting them there. I'm putting them there.
And
They are rugby.
Lonwabo Timka.
They are people of rugby.
That's a cheat code.
No, it's not a cheat code.
It is.
Okay, you.
I know they're Poos funny, dog.
But everyone says, even if you don't understand Xhosa commentary, if you literally they were commentating yesterday. Nonsense. Imagine a commentator saying these guys are playing nonsense. And that's allowed.
They can't understand you, so you get away with it.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Those are my top two, and I'm done. Ivan fan.
I know, Owens. I know it's been Balls and Banter season 5.
Episode 5.
Yeah, now, like we mentioned in the previous episode, the World Cup is coming up. I know this is a rugby episode.
Yeah.
But
Football World Cup.
Football World Cup is coming up.
Nations.
We're going to rock. Comment and send your comments in the comment section about which
Your
videos
bars.
you'd like.
Please.
Like, subscribe, comment, follow.
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, your mother's house, your daddy's house, your granny's house, your mortgage. If you have a loan, tell us. We won't pay you, but it's fine. What I'll say is Balls and Banter, Season 5, Episode 5. We love you. We thank you. We always drink it. There's people who owe us money, but we'll talk to them. Last one, get your Bafana shirts. Bafana Fridays, we're pushing them. We're going to each and every rugby game possible. We are going to watch each and every Bafana game possible. Invite us. We'll come with all our equipment. We are going to each and every stadium in South Africa if possible. Next year, Australia, definitely it's happening. I'm going to be there. He has to be there. Balls and Banter has to be there. We are going. Talk to us. We like you. Like, subscribe. Tell us shit. Talk shit. If you talk shit, we'll talk back shit. But hey, man, it's a fan. We are fans. You are our fans. Balls and Banter.
Balls and Banter. It's the
Telling Amasimba, so telling Amasimba.
That's where I draw the line.
No, but telling Amasimba, so telling Amasimba, dog.
Verbal Masimba. Man, it was
No, it is.
but
Ivala, thank you. We love you. Amen. Bafana. Let's go.
Let's go, Bafana. Let's go. Pagania.
No!
Sekusele kancane sizophumelela.
Oh, bayadliwa manje.